Well, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with
Michael.
and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. The team is back on the field today. Thank God. Maybe we can talk about practice instead of Jerry Jones and the anthem protest. God. I knew we were going to have a lot of drama, but I'd hoped it wouldn't be until at least game start. Sorry about the phone jumping around. I'm in my other truck, and the holder for this doesn't hold it as steady as the other one does. So, sorry if you're going to get a little seasick here, but this F-250 has got a really tight suspension on it. But Scott Linehan is definitely under fire right now, okay? And Scott Linehan, I think, is definitely coaching for his job as he should be, as all of them should be. One of the untapped potentials that I think he's going to need to use is Zeke the Freak. And I know you're kind of scratching your head saying, what are you talking about? Zeke is the offense. Well, hear me out here. We know Zeke can run tackle to tackle, right?
And he can block, too.
And he can block. But where they need to start using him more is in the passing game, making it kind of like a long handoff, so to speak. Get him the ball in space, because if he's in space and he's getting ahead of steam up, he is going to be hell to stop. And that's being more creative with the offense, something that we definitely didn't do much last year. In fact, you've seen some of Zeke's biggest runs like out on screens. And see, there's great ways to do that. For example, when you have him like on an obvious passing down, you got a blitz coming. You've got the running back, of course, there who goes ahead and chips a guy, or he helps out with the defensive end. A la, you're basically playing possum. And thinking you're there blocking, you're helping stop him for a second, but you go ahead and throw where the blitzer is coming from. Because when the blitzer comes up field to try and get the quarterback, he's leaving a space that's open. And so you just flip the ball right over the blitzer. You get it to Zeke Elliott, who now is in a spot free and clear with hopefully guys that are 5, 10, 15 yards away where he can pick a direction to go. And that's where you're going to see some really, really big plays. And what that does is it slows down the blitz as well. And see, that's where when you go back to, my God, the Cowboys literally were fortunate that Dak Prescott survived that Atlanta Falcon game. How they did not change that offense in that game had me puzzled. By the time Claiborne had his third sack, I'm like, why are they not bringing in an extra guy to block him? Why aren't they keeping the running back? Why aren't they throwing behind the blitz? Because clearly he's clearing out the space. But they didn't do any of that. They didn't adjust at all. We're lucky that Dak Prescott didn't get killed getting sacked those 9 times. And that's where Scott Linehan has to start being more creative and realize we can't just go in with a game plan and say this is the damn game plan and not be able to deviate from that by game time conditions. But what we really have to do is be less predictable without a doubt. And one of those ways is using Zeke Elliott's elusiveness, losing his speed in the passing game more than we did last year. Now, I got to tell you, tomorrow morning we hop on that big old jet airliner headed for California. Are you as excited as I am, Mike?
I'm excited.
You really look at.
I'm somehow.
I mean, you see it on my. I'm like, I'm about to bust. I mean, we're going to leave our house about 4 o'clock in the morning, but I probably won't go to sleep tonight. I got to get all my equipment together and stuff, check my Mevo, because I want to try and broadcast live from practice, so that way you can actually get a taste and a feel of being there. I'm hoping to see one of my buddies, Ari, out there, who's actually going to be doing the Cowboys pre- and post-game shows on The Fan. That's right. And there might be a special guest host with us as well. So I can't wait to get out there, and I can't wait to see the difference of Zeke Elliott this year versus last year camp. You remember how he was at camp?
Depressed.
Oh my God. It just, you could see the weight of the world on Zeke Elliott. You know, you can see everybody just kind of steered clear of Zeke, and it felt like there was this whole cloud over the team. What I've been seeing so far from practice, it seems like everybody's enthusiastic, everybody's hungry, and Zeke has been looking really, really good. So I can't wait to get out there and see for myself. So we just have to make it through today, working, get our stuff packed, and then we will be in Oxnard. And you guys are going to be sick of me the rest of this week, because, buddy, I'm going to be all over YouTube talking about what else? Practice. I'm Mark Owens with an overly excited,
Black and white fitness.
and I'll see you guys soon.